Done? Alright, so do you want to get up nice and close? Who's got their phone out ready first?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, here you go. That's 6-1.
So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before I go check out some watches here in Sydney, I thought of going for a scary fun ride since I brought my Speedmaster with me. This is the Sydney Heli Tours Tourism Company, and this is my first time doing this kind of activity. I am super nervous, and the only reason I thought of doing this is because of my Speedmaster. And this is as close as I can get to flying to the moon. They've got 4 helicopters, but for today we'll be riding this 4-passenger capacity one, and the other ones can have as many as 6 passengers. Quick do's and don'ts before we hop on.
This is fine, set buckle through 90 degrees and release the seatbelt. Thank you. You're a pilot, yeah? Okay. You get to step over the plate there, please.
This is your mic headset here. Mic goes on the right. I'll leave your door open just for a bit of air flow, and then I'll come and close it. And you guys want to come in? You guys want to come together with the guests or
And of course, a wrist check.
Picture, you okay?
I don't know, I'll be fine. Can you take a video with me later? I don't think I can I can hold my phone.
Which is good too, because you get to see out of both sides of the helicopter at the front.
Alright, let's see if I'll survive. Wearing the Speedmaster.
Alright, can everyone hear me? Yep, super. That's it, so we'll get this started.
And by the way, all throughout this flight, I'll be holding on for dear life, as if I'm gonna fall through that window. However, it is really a spectacular sight. There are a couple of tourist sites that will hover over, and just having a different point of view is just amazing. I also thought that I could get a good close-up video of the Speedmaster while on this flight, and also with a beautiful view as a background, but I just couldn't let go of the handle, which I think is better, because I get to appreciate these amazing views. And here is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And on the left side is the famous Opera House. I think if you are an adrenaline junkie, it is also a must to walk on top of the Harbour Bridge, which I did contemplate on doing, but I'm pretty certain that I'll freeze, so I'm here in this helicopter instead. Still frozen, but at least I don't have to move. Here's another well-known spot here in Sydney, the Bondi Beach. This is usually jam-packed, so it's unusual to see it this clear, aside from the fact that I've never seen it on a bird's eye view. Another popular activity here is to do the Bondi Takuji beach walk, where you'll pass by multiple amazing sights. It's a 6-kilometer walk from Bondi to Takuji, and it takes about 2 hours, depending on how much you stop, but with all the beautiful sights, you will for sure be stopping involuntarily. I like doing it from Takuji to Bondi, as I like the sights more near Bondi Beach, and in my opinion, if you're doing it as a tourist, it's nicer to take a rest in Bondi after a long walk, because it is more spacious and there are more restaurants around to dine in. This one is the Waverly Cemetery, where you will walk past in the middle of your 6-kilometer journey, which might come as a surprise if it's your first time doing the walk. But all in all, you will come across stunning views, beaches, parks, cliffs, bays, and rock pools, which looks really cool. So that's the end of the 20-minute flight, and also the end of my suffering. It was a short flight for some, but for me, it was eternity. But in all honesty, I did enjoy it. It's not something that I would do again voluntarily, but I would consider it if and when I get a pilot's watch. This would be a good reason to get an IWC chronograph pilot's watch, which I've wanted for quite some time now. But for now, let's move on to checking out watches here in Sydney, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye!
Thanks, mate. How'd you go?
Good, good. We're speechless.
Just that, yeah.
Alright, thank you. I feel like I was reborn. I am extremely afraid of heights. I was sweating and everything. But seriously, even like you know, the like tall escalators, I get scared, or elevators, like tall elevators. I feel like a man.
Should have come this way? Yeah. How was that?
That was amazing.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That was amazing.
you can't tell me, can you?
That was the best thing I've done in my life.
Yeah, you haven't been on a helicopter before?
No.
No.
I was just telling them I'm extremely afraid of heights.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah.
I think I've lost like a kilogram just by sweating.
Oh, really?
That was fun.
There's nothing to worry about, is there?
No.
No.
That was scary in a good way.
Scary in a good way.
In the best way.
Yeah, just put the light back. The last thing there on the left.
Yes.
Yeah.